I like the people. I like seeing people. Yes, I look forward to it all the week.
I have a garden. I never go out in it, but there's such a lot to look at here. You know, you can walk into the greenhouse and see the lovely flowers and things. Yeah, I do love coming here. Well, I think the thought that you can grow something and then we can eat it as well. You know, I've never grown anything that I can actually pick and eat. I planted some cucumbers, or little gherkin things, they were like small cucumbers, and carrots I did one day, but when we picked them out, one of the carrots was like my top of my thumb. It was so tiny. No, there was only about 3 of them that came up. I think we tried to eat them, but they were a bit woody. They weren't very nice to eat. And I took some herbs home with me, and I've got them in a nice box in the garden. I've had bits from them, sort of mint. I put in the new potatoes. Yeah, it's very interesting, because normally I just sit and watch television. And when I get fed up with that, I'll have a wander around the house trying to find something to do. But no, it's just lovely coming here.
The best thing of the garden is walking and doing exercise. To see all the people and things around.
The company and the gardens themselves. Well, it's you're interacting, isn't it, when you're in a group, and you give chatter more, and it's nice to be able to get out and associate with everybody, and the grounds are certainly lovely.
I feel all right, because it was nice, lovely, and get me out of the house and come and view in the garden. It was lovely. I do made new friends. No, it's better than sit down indoors, not doing anything. You come here in the garden and you up and down and meet friends. No, so I do love it. I love to come here. I learned to do new things here at the garden. I enjoyed the animation, and we work in groups.
It was interesting, yes, because it's quite a slow process, isn't it? I just moved around objects.
And trim it, and take one click at a time.
Oh, and that was wondrous. No, really it was. And please do it again, because I'd never seen anything even remotely like that.
I often feel a difference myself, because if when you're sort of, there's only one of you, you might have ended up chatting to myself. I might have ended up chatting to myself, but this is a lovely place to come, and everybody seems so nice.
Well, it helped me a lot, you know, because you can sit down and talk with them, you know, and do things with them. So it helped me. Because even sometimes I go back indoors, I keep doing those activities that I done here, you know, just keep me going. My memory is better from our first activities. It is better, you know, because you keep concentrating on what you do here, you know, more than if you're indoors.
Definitely, because it focuses your mind a bit, because I felt I was going away a bit. I'm getting better. I'm more chatty now than I was as well. So.
We made scones, and the other day I had some cheese and some flour, and I thought, I think I'll make those scones, but I could not find a recipe. Then I remembered we have a book, don't we, like a scrapbook, yes, and the recipe was in the scrapbook. So I just wrote it out on a piece of paper. This is what I do now. I write it out on a piece of paper, 6 ounces of flour and whatever, and as I measure it out, I cross it off. So that makes me remember that I have done that and what I add to it. And the scones were lovely. And I got the recipe from here.
I enjoy playing tennis. Because I do exercise before I used to come here. I do love exercising. And the singing is good too, but I like exercise. I don't just like sit down, I like moving, doing exercise.
I love plants. I love my own garden. If I'm feeling upset, I'll go and sit in my garden. It reminds me of being in a forest, actually. It's really lovely. I just feel calm and relaxed. I love it. I love it in the wildness of it. It's not all raised beds and I just think that makes it so much more beautiful as it is.
What I like best about the garden is the company I keep when I come, because I live alone, and the lovely garden, it's lovely, and then to see the plants growing that we've planted. Although, as I say, my carrots weren't that good, but it's just a lovely place to be. It's so peaceful, isn't it, out here? No, it's lovely, and the birds and everything. All the trees and all the different flowers as well. And I've sort of taken names that I'm going to ask the lady that does my garden to get me some of these flowers and she can plant them in my garden.
I quite like the wildness. You can wander around and it's very calming. Yeah. And I think I could hear water running. Although I've lost my hearing aid, so I can't. I've got out on order 2 to come, 1 for each ear.
When it's nice and warm, and you can see it and the different bits and pieces as you walk up and down. Yeah. Mostly, people normally get no opportunity to do things like this.
We go around and see the plants then, so it's best. It's good. I love everything about the garden because you just don't sit down one place and don't do anything. You walk around and then you can go back in and do little things. I love it. He helps me to live better.
I like the singing, but I haven't got a good voice, but I don't mind, I just sing anyway.
Is anybody there?
I've no idea.
Who is this? I've escaped! Hide me!
This is Sydenham Gardens.
Go away!
Go away.
I'm not welcome here!
Let's start watering the plants.
Don't think we can't see you! Hello! Good morning! Good morning! Hello! We can do some watering! Good idea! Yes, we can!
Could you water this flower?
Of course! That's so much better! Bye-bye!
See you later, alligator!
Bye, see you soon!
Bye-bye, see you soon!
Hello!
Hi.
Hello!
Hello! Let's go for a walk!
What is that you're sowing?
Corn! Let's water it!
Good job!
See you next week.
With a little bit of luck.
We walk in the garden, see the flowers that are blooming, notice the colors and breathe in the fragrance. We rub out the herb leaves, releasing aromas. We feel happy at peace. We stand at the bridge, we look down on the pond, we notice the darting of damselflies swimming. As the cream water lilies smile up at us beaming, we feel happy, full of joy. We walk in the woods as we listen for a bird song. We bask in the dapple's light fresh from the shading. We feel happy, cool and content. We sow, grow and harvest, sowing seeds in the dark earth, quenching the thirst of the shoots with bright water, pulling onions, potatoes and carrots for supper. We feel happy, full and well fed. We feel happy together with friends in the garden.
You can have a reading it for us. I do.